What's up, y'all? I'm Max from SWMRS. I play guitar and I sing some songs, and today I'm going to show you how to play some of our new songs from Berkeley's On Fire.
I lose my mind. I swore if I got pushed in one more time, I lose my mind. I lose my mind.
Alright, let's talk about Lose, Lose, Lose. This is all of our favorite songs to play live, mostly because we're all doing something interesting on our instruments, and it has such high energy, and Cole just goes wild, especially because he doesn't play the guitar in this song, he dances. It's a very dancey song, but in order for him to be able to do that, we have to lock in and be super tight as a band. And so actually Seb and I are playing the same thing, just in two different octaves because he's playing it on the bass. And for those of you who are playing an electric guitar today, put your pickup on the middle, which is like if you're on a Strat, just put it like it's not all the way on the neck, not all the way on the bridge. Put it right in between. This is how we recorded it, and I recorded it on this guitar, not on this amp, but it still works. It just makes it kind of sound a little bit twangy, but full-bodied at the same time, kind of like a good wine. But pretty much the song is in F sharp, and I start off with Joey, and it's the main first. There's three main riffs. So this is the first part. So the way we play that is second fret on the E string, second fret, 5, 4, 0, second. So fifth, fourth, 0, second. And then we go second fret, open, open. So the riff is. And then open E, B, E, A, B. And then as the band comes in, we go like this. Second fret, 0, second. So it starts off like that. That's when Seb comes in. So we're both doing that together. And then we go, same thing. And then the last part of the riff, perhaps the most important riff in the song, which is Cole's original riff that he wrote it with, is second fret all the way up to the 14th fret. So it goes, we have to include that slide. So it's. So we go 14th, 12th, 11th, and then 14th fret on the A string, and then we go back 12, 11 on the E string to the 16th fret on the A string. So all together it's. Alright, so that's the riff section. Now, if you want to play this at home, the bass technically plays during the verse mostly, but you should know that it's just F sharp major. And if you want to play it in bar chords, what I do in this song a lot is I play the F sharp major. But what I do is I take my hand off the last two strings so that it sounds like this, as opposed to. It gives it kind of more space, in my opinion. So it's like. I tried to win, but I'm tired of losing. And then it goes to B major, which is the bar chord on the second fret based on the A string. And what you can do, you can take off your bar on the E string as well, and it sounds open. And then we go, pretty much it does that for the whole verse, and then we do the riff again. And then it goes to the other, it cycles through the other two riffs. And that's pretty much like, it goes in that cycle for a verse and a chorus and a verse and a chorus. But then there's a kind of like a two-part solo. So the first part of the solo is just me writing on the second fret of the E string, so an F sharp, So I slide up with my pinky to the 16th fret on the A string, and I go 16, 14, 13, and then 16 of the D string. So again. And then the next part of the solo is right here. We go 7th fret of the B string to the 5th fret. And what you can do is you can hit the E string open when you're doing this. And you go, so 7th, 5th, and 4th. That's just the 3 frets you use, but you go. And then you hit the 5th fret of the E string. All right. So the outro of the song, the way the song finishes, is just, again, that second riff that when we all come in with the... And we finish with a... And those are all the basics for Lose, Lose, Lose.